what he said was that it is not okay for minors and adults to have like any sort of relationship, and I can't agree with that, because I mean it doesn't make any sense. I don't see how you don't see more nuance to this situation. There are two sides to every story, and I feel like you're picking the most nefarious sounding way to describe the situation, when the other side could be that, oh wow, they took her home to her parents where she would be safe.
Look, what happened?
I don't feel like I have to justify myself.
You don't have to. You don't have to fucking do anything.
All right,
I just
I don't know, Henry. I don't want to hear any fucking stories about this except for the person who actually was there. So if he doesn't want to fucking say what happened the night where he met a minor and brought her to a second location, I don't know what the fuck else to say. Like, there's nothing else, because, like, apparently this guy doesn't want to clear the air and say, I did not rape her, I met this woman, and then XYZ happened. And he won't even explicitly deny. He will not say, no, I did not sexually assault this woman. Or child, excuse me. I did not sexually assault this child.
But nothing bad happened. I was literally, her parents were there for like half of the time. They just fucking want to ride my dick and like piss me off. And like literally you like falling for that, like, is giving them attention, like giving them what they want. I think people only care sometimes because the girl. Because like there's been a lot of other like 14, 15-year-old, 16-year-old spawn masons that are guys. Alright, Henry, I think you can ban Bezo now.
Yeah?
Yeah, Smib, am I right?
That's right, baby. Spawn Masons rule the server, and there's nothing you can do about it. Cry, bitch.
Yeah, cry.
I mean, really, is that what you want to hear from me? Yeah, I take orders from Negative Entropy. He controls everything I do. He actually has access to my account, and he reads the chat in here, because the Spawn Masons, you know, we jerk each other off and fuck each other in the ass, and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. You don't have any proof either, you fucking piece of shit.
Of course,
Shut
and
the
I'm
fuck
not
up
saying
before
it's
I ban
fact.
you for
I'm not
being
saying
such a
it's
fucking
fact.
drama
Stop
whore.
going.
I don't
That's
think
really
you
not
care
fair.
about the children, you
That's really
fucking
not getting
disingenuous
through.
weasel. Get the fuck out of here before I ban you. I'm so fucking tired of this. We have a rule against blockade drama. You started a bunch of fucking drama, and I'm tired of it. If you don't drop this now, I will ban you. Go ahead and post on 2b2t Uncensored about how I'm a tyrannical admin. You will not get much sympathy. Get the fuck out. I'm fucking banning you. Shut the fuck up. I'm so fucking tired of this, dude.
Jumped in the river, what did I see? Black-eyed angels swam with me. A moon full of stars and astrocards, and all the figures I used to see. All my lovers were there with me. All my past and future.
They regret being open, not being more private about the fact that they were meeting up, because it allowed to show up there unannounced. They were not aware that she was going to be there. All the people involved that I haven't spoken to Pint about this, but I did speak to UFO about this. He says he was made incredibly uncomfortable by the situation, and he wanted to get away from them as quickly as possible. I don't
I mean,
understand what the
why
question
make
is.
this information so public that she would know exactly when to go, where to go, like what was going on,
We're all fucking
knowing that
friends.
she's in the same state? It's just a little bit weird.
Well, I definitely didn't let her know, so you shouldn't be mad at me.
I mean, how else did she know though? I'm just curious, because I mean, Henry said it was said in the
Not
public
me.
Mason's Discord.
Okay, so that doesn't make it my fault. Okay, there's a third spawn mason named Pint. Pint was having a show at this like little club bar thing, and Pint invited me to go, and got invited to go, and also a fourth 2B member named Neemac showed up for a while. And we watched Pint play a show, but his parents took to the concert and was at the concert the entire time. Then after the concert, me and Pint, we wanted to go to IHOP with and him, and so asked her mom if she could go, and then was like, "Can you drive me?" And I was like, "I guess." And so me and were in the car for about 10 minutes driving to IHOP. The entire time we were in the car, we were in the Spawn Mason DC with HP, a few others. I forget who else was there, but HP was definitely there. He can vouch for me. We left IHOP. It was like 5 minutes from her house, and we went to her house and dropped her off with Pint the entire time. Nothing bad happened. I agree that it was a stupid idea to meet up with who was 15, not 14. Not that it matters, not that it's such a big difference, but nothing fucking bad happened.
Rows of houses all burn down on me.
The first time I met, I identified some qualities that I was not. I basically said, I'm going to stay away from this person. And that's not, I mean, I don't know. I think that people made a lot of bad decisions. I mean, I don't know. There's really nothing to be ashamed of here, so I'll just go out and say it. Speak with in particular, there have been, situations where she has, mentioned, like, there was this one incident where she started talking about this like online BDSM test, and so was talking about it, and it was like people, it kind of went unnoticed, right? And I was really uncomfortable with that, with posting about her fucking BDSM or results, and I made a big stink out of it. Well, actually, what I think happened was that people were the Spawn Masons have gotten to be a really big group. There's a lot of people in there, and so you might not always be thinking about every single person that's there in various conversations, or whoever might have access to certain channels or whatever. And anyway, I think some other people were talking about the BDSM test, and then posted her score, and that's what's like, hold the fuck up. Is in this chat seeing you talk about BDSM stuff. You need to be aware of your audience. I think that was the situation. I met up with UFO when I was like 18 or 19. We went to a concert together. I brought my IRL friends there.
You were
if he wanted to, he could have kidnapped me and raped me. Do you have any reason
Okay,
to believe
you're
that he
not a minor.
didn't?
You said 18 or 19, you're not a minor, so that point has no relevance to the situation.
Oh, is rape not illegal if you're not a minor?
Adults, but it's not okay to rape
Okay, but you
minors.
would have been an
Wow.
adult, and you would have been a consenting adult, and you would have been able to consent. to
Dude,
make
don't you
decisions.
think? Hey, dude,
And if
are
something
you
would have
familiar
if
with the
something would have
concept of
occurred-
grooming?
If something would have
People
occurred during
people
that
can be
trip,
groomed
right, it
when
would have
they're
been
a
completely legal
minor,
to
and
get
then
GBH.
be preyed upon when they're not a minor, and it's still a crime because they were groomed when they were a minor.
I mean, were you getting groomed when you were a minor? Is that what you're implying?
I don't know. Do you know? Do you? Maybe I was. Who's to say I wasn't?
Okay, can you answer me this? Do you think that it was bad for Henry to be running the Spawn Masons when he was like 16
I
and
really
like
don't give a fuck
being around
about
all these
this
people
one.
who are way older than him and like saying all this way fucked up like shit? But do you think that's like fair?
Do I think that it's fucked up for an adult to say sexually explicit things to minors? Yes. Is that what you're asking? I don't care about the Spawn Masons. I literally don't care about that. All I heard was adults
Henry,
and a
I'm
child
like,
hung
this
out
has
together.
nothing to do with the Spawn Masons.
I said you're afraid of Boy Scouts. Adults and children can't ever be around each other in a constructive way.
Well, Kyle, I don't know. I don't think Boy Scouts are a great example. There was a really big scandal about sexual abuse being happening within the Boy Scouts.
I mean, sure, but that's their situation, not mine.
We're jacking off about potential grooming in the Masons right now. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
The Masons are a child grooming ring.
Who brought this up? Typical Spawn Mason activities. Of course, Bezo brought this up.